Hello, everyone. This is Rosie Rosette 2020, and today is July 20th, 2020. Okay, so let's jump into it. This is not going to be a long video. No, it's not. It's not going to be a long video. No. Let's look at what's going on with the coronavirus and see whether or not things are getting better or if things, people, places, cases, confirmation, viruses are disappearing. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, so first off, of course, okay, you know what I rarely do? Hmm. Just want to see. This is not what is going on. Okay. Okay. So, yes. Yes. This is for California. Things are getting better. Things are getting better. And I think Gavin Newsom opened up issues so that we can get manicure salons and something else can open up, but they have to be outside, which I don't mind. I have no problems getting a pedicure. I don't need the big seat. No, I do not need the big seat. So I do not mind getting a pedicure outside. I can get it either in the morning or in the evening. I know that's going to be really hard on the people who performs the services for us, but still, I need a pedicure really bad. I haven't had a pedicure since March. Was I think since March or February? I think it was February for Valentine's Day. I'm not exactly sure. No, it was March. It was March. Okay, so as far as California, the numbers have went down. There's 6,846 new cases, which I'm happy. I'm happy. What I'm not happy about is the total number. So it's almost up to 400,000 people who have confirmed cases. Of the 400,000 people, they have not said who has recovered, but I have more bad news. It's almost 7,700 deaths altogether, but 9 in the past 24 hours, which is really good. Okay, so for the entire United States, it's almost at 4 million, and it's 63,600 in the last 24 hours. I just rounded up. Out of the 4 million, 1 million have recovered. So what's going on with the 3 million? I don't know. And again, what do they mean by recovered? If you're asymptomatic, then you were never sick. So they need to clear up that definition of recovered. I'm not exactly sure. As far as deaths, this is very sad. And in the United States, 143,000 people have died, have succumbed, and 512 in the past 24 hours, which is good. That's a lot better than the other day when I said it was 900 people who died. So again, that's a good thing. Okay, let's go. You know how we do it. We go to Florida and Texas. Oh my God, I hope Florida is doing better. I hope Florida. Mm, no, this is not good. This is not good. This is Florida. Yeah, Florida. Florida, they have um, almost 12,500. So 12,479 as of the 19th. And for some reason, Florida, they can really get their numbers in quicker than California. Maybe because they have 20 million and we have 40 million. That's understandable. But so in the last 24 hours, Florida, the numbers have, um, well, wait a minute. What was the highest? Ooh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, the numbers are going down, but because the highest day was July 12th, where 15,000 people contracted the virus. But right now it's 12,479. So for a total that's 360,000, which again 12,500 have contracted in the past 24 hours. As far as deaths, this is really not good. It's better than California, but it's still not good. 5,000 people have died in total. 87 people died within the last 24 hours, which is really, it's not good. It's not good at all. But thank God that there's not, a lot more deaths. I think that we can handle the actual cases. I think we're more prepared. I think, there's ventilators, there's enough ventilators. I don't know, but Florida and Texas, they're running out of hospital beds. Wow. Okay, Texas, this is good. In the past 24 hours, it's only 7,300 people who have contracted or tested positive for the virus. So in total, Texas and Florida, they have more. Wait, no, I don't know. Wait, did I say California has 395? Yeah, I did. Well, anyway, Texas has 339,000 people who have contracted the virus and 4,000 deaths. 93 people died within the past 24 hours. It's still grim. It's still grim. Although not as many people are dying from this virus, people are still dying. And, like I said, in Florida, I think it's Texas and maybe Florida that they're running out of beds. They're running out of beds. I think who had to send doctors? Did they have to send medical staff from the military over to these hospitals to give the doctors a break? I'm not exactly sure. But what I am sure of is that the numbers in New York have really diminished, compared to March and April. I'm so happy that people, really, I don't know if they wore masks. I don't know if it was mandatory for them to wear masks. I don't know if it was mandatory for them to stay at home. Actually, I think it was, because remember Wall Street, it was empty. Like all of those streets where it was empty, not one car, basically not one person walking in the streets. I think the protests, if anything, got the people out. But regardless, New York is, their numbers are amazing considering how many people there are, how dense New York City is. They're doing amazing. And, like in California, in Texas, in Georgia, let's look up Georgia. In Georgia, those are all states or, cities where, you can hop in your car. You can hop in your car and go anywhere. New York City, yes, you can hop in your car, but let me see. But mostly people, they take up public transportation. That's a lot of germs. That's a lot of germs anywhere that's public. Anywhere. When you sit at a doctor's office or you sit at a hospital, you sit at a restaurant. When you sit on something that someone else has sat on, that's bacteria and germs. And where was I was getting my car washed. I know. I'm trying to make sure I use that money that I had to, do the monthly thing. Anyway, and this is the second day that I witnessed a woman, and you know how it's like the thing for these kids to wear pajamas, but they're like short pajamas, but they're like onesies. Now this is the third incident, and I looked at the lady, and her butt, around her butt area, her derriere, it was like soil. This was a grown woman. This wasn't a little girl, little baby girl in diapers or pants or whatever, which I can't stand. I can't stand to see dirty kids. I understand they go outside and play, but when they go outside and play, okay, come home and change your clothes, wash up and change. I can't. There's something about me that I can't see kids in dirty clothes. But anyway, these are grown women, like they, and their backsides are soiled, and I'm like, okay, well, they all can't be sitting at the same place. That's kind of disgusting for a grown woman to have a dirty bottom. For one thing, wearing these pajama outfits or whatever during the outside, it's uncouth. But to go outside and have your derriere just like dirty and nasty, that's, or your sweatpants, and in that area it's dirty or nasty. I mean, it's not blood stains or anything like that, but it's dirt. That's filthy. As grown people, you shouldn't be able to do that. I'm not talking about homeless people. No, these are people that you see at a car wash, or who, well, they're just not homeless. I know the difference. Believe me, I know the difference between homeless and whatever. And I would never say that about a homeless person. But we're talking like regular people. Well, I don't know if they're regular, because if they're regular people, don't. Anyway, okay, let's check. I'm sorry about that tangent. Let's check. Okay, so the numbers for Atlanta, Georgia are 3,251, which is really good. There's 131,000 people confirmed with the cases, and 3,110 deaths, 5 from the last 24 hours. Fulton County, I don't know where, I don't know, is Atlanta Fulton County? I'm not exactly sure, has 13,117, and they're leading with 339 deaths. So maybe that's why Atlanta or Georgia is lackadaisical about closing things down and not wearing masks, because maybe there's not that many people who have contracted the virus, maybe because they know it's hot and that the virus is not that prevalent. I'm not exactly sure. I am not that exactly. I'm not sure. It's pretty hot in California, and especially in LA, and they have a huge amount of deaths. So, not deaths. Well, yeah, deaths and cases. So, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, that is my update for July 20th, 2020. Okay? All right. Thank you. Goodbye.